Hey, welcome to Adopt and Evolve, where we help organizations maximize their investments in their business systems post-go live. I'm Jeff Stone, a technology consulting senior director at Armanino. Today I'm joined by Rachel Smith, an amazing consulting manager we have on the team, to help us explore how we assist nonprofit organizations to quickly implement ERP systems and support them afterwards. Welcome, Rachel.
Thanks, Jeff. It's great to be here.
Thank you. So I know you help us implement Sage Intacct for a variety of different industries, but Armanino is definitely known as a leader in the nonprofit space. What are some of the unique challenges you face when trying to help nonprofits to implement new technology?
So, nonprofits typically struggle with limited resources and technical expertise. So, they often operate on tight budgets and may not have dedicated IT staff, making it difficult to manage and implement new solutions. Their finances are set up differently, focusing more on tracking grants or funds and having that understanding of how they want to see their reporting is key in their implementation. Additionally, data security can be a significant concern, especially when dealing with sensitive donor information.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah. I know you and your team have gotten used to hitting those challenges kind of head on, so much so that we've even tailored our approach to implementations with these nonprofits to kind of help overcome some of these. Can you discuss how our implementation methodology addresses some of these issues?
Yes, certainly. In some cases, we might be working with a team of only one or two end users on the client side. They're trying to put in a new system and also doing their day job. I've been on the client side and I recognize how much of a lift that can be. So our method at Armanino is designed to be efficient and cost effective, using a templated approach that gives the clients the help that they need, but it also empowers them to take ownership of their system. We try to push hard, but in a way that doesn't overwhelm those resources. And then at Go Live, we continue to handhold through hypercare and then into managed services.
Perfect. Very good. Yeah, the needs definitely don't end at the time of go live. That's what we like to talk about here. Especially these quicker nonprofit or implementations. I know the users are still a little shell shocked after going live, no matter how much training they've had in those few months. You mentioned hypercare managed services. Those are the programs we use at Armanino to help make sure that we are helping these clients in a proactive and strategic way. And it's pretty cool that our implementation team is thinking about that from the start. It's not just an afterthought. For example, we have these dedicated managed services leads. They might get engaged even before go live to help make sure clients get that initial support and then all the way through the road mapping and future phases and system updates that we help with. So I know you help with both implementations and managed services. How have you seen the managed services program not only help us stabilize with some of these nonprofits, but also to continue to evolve and maximize that system in the months after go live?
Yeah, so along with hand-holding early on in the implementation, we often continue to help with additional office hours, month-end assistance to ensure that a smooth operation through the first fiscal year, especially as you're getting into a new system, you're going to find new things, new processes that you didn't think through or you need to navigate through. Um, that's normal. Typically, I would say that most clients are not fully adapting the program for the first year. So we offer that support, um, as well as things like a system health check um, later down the road, 6 months, 9 months after they've gone live. We have ongoing academy trainings, and we also do planning sessions throughout that first year to help them find different ways to enhance their system. One of the things that the nonprofits are really facing right now is a lot of change. There is a lot of change going on for their regulations. So meeting regularly and really taking advantage of everything that the Intact system has to offer is really key to help them navigate through those changes.
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy out there right now. I don't envy and wouldn't want to be in the shoes of some of our nonprofits trying to navigate everything that's going on. So yeah, I'm sure it's super helpful to have that proactive kind of partnership in place. So this all sounds great in theory. I was hoping you can help us finish up here with a recent example of how we've really helped an organization that you're particularly proud of.
Sure. One of our clients that I worked with is a nonprofit that is focused on providing specialized disaster relief and humanitarian assistance around the world. Fascinating organization, but they were facing a lot of challenges. They had a limited staff and an outdated system. And so their data, they weren't able to really look at their data and understand how they could benefit the most with their with what they were doing in for the world. So through our rapid Sage Intact implementation and managed service program, we help them consolidate their tech stack, streamline their process, and improve their data security. So as a result, they were able to remove day-to-day admin inefficiencies, significantly enhancing their ability to focus on what really matters, their mission.
That's an awesome example. I mean, sometimes in technology, we don't feel like we're really making a big difference staring at our computers all day. But when we know even indirectly that we can help an organization like that make a difference, that's really cool. I'm sure you have dozens of other examples too. You'll have to come back soon and keep sharing. But for today, I think that's really what we wanted to hear a little bit of, and really appreciate you coming to share some of your experiences.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, definitely, anytime. So, and thanks to anyone checking us out here on Adopt and Evolve. Remember, the Go Live is just the beginning. With the right partnerships in place, you can continue to get more and more out of those systems as time goes by. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you.